I can't believe this has actually happened. How is it possible for one brother to shoot another brother? Thorne, why? Why would you do something like this? Please, honey, wake up. Please, talk to me. Please, Thorne, I need to talk to you. Alcohol and a sleeping pill. Why would you wake up? You'd never wake up. Who is it?
Senora, it's me.
What is it, Maria?
The ambulance woke me. What happened?
There's been an accident. Something's happened, Maria. Ridge has been shot.
Shot?
Yes.
This is terrible. Who did this?
No. Eric has taken him in an ambulance to the emergency room. I'm going to leave in a minute. Now, there isn't anything that you can do right now. I want you to go downstairs and try and sleep. I'm going to need you tomorrow. I'm going to need all of your help tomorrow morning.
Si, senora. Si, I'll go back. I will pray for Ridge.
Thank you, Maria.
Honey, what is it?
Just don't ask. Just don't say anything. Son of a... He was asking for it. Oh, man, I could have killed him.
Who, Clarke?
Your brother, that's who.
Ridge?
Yes, Ridge.
Honey, what did he do?
He insulted me in front of that kid from the shipping room, and then he threw me out of his office.
Why?
Because I didn't want him to mess with my work. Thinks he's so brilliant. The last word on fashion. We'll see. We shall see.
You and Ridge argued over changes he made?
Changes? Hell! He ruined the concept.
Clarke, I saw what he did to that sketch.
Conceited, cocky, arrogant.
Clarke, you are talking about my brother.
Well, don't you think what he did was detestable?
No, I don't. That is his job. He makes changes in everyone's work.
Well, he doesn't change mine.
I want to thank you for coming over here, especially at this hour.
Oh, you sounded kind of desperate.
Now I feel kind of embarrassed.
Why?
Well, this really could have waited till tomorrow.
Margo, why don't you let me decide that?
It's silly. I suppose if I had a husband, I'd be sharing it with him.
Well, what happened?
Today I felt this fluttering in my stomach. It happened twice and then 3 times, so finally I called my doctor. He said it was the baby moving.
Well, how'd that make you feel?
Life inside of me. A brand new life. I felt overwhelmed. Overwhelmed and sad. And very, very alone.
Oh, God. He knew what he was doing. He knew. He knew. Maybe he didn't. Eric. How is he?
He's an X-ray.
How serious is this?
It's very serious.
Oh, God.
The doctor will be out in a second. Did you notify the family?
No.
Not even Thorne?
He was asleep.
Well, why didn't you wake him up? He could have come here with you.
Eric, I didn't even think about it.
All right, I'm going to call everyone.
No. It can wait.
Stephanie, I'm afraid it can't wait.
What are you saying?
We're not going to speculate here, but our son is in very critical condition.
Well, where the hell is the doctor?
Stephanie, exactly what happened tonight?
What happened?
With Ridge. I mean, I was in the shower and you were still in the bedroom and...
I went over to the window.
Well, then you must have seen something. When I came back into the bedroom, you were already down there with Ridge.
Well, he went out to check on the dogs. I saw him on the lawn.
And?
Eric, please. It's just too horrible, okay?
Steph, tell me.
I can't even begin to fathom it. He had a gun in his hand.
Who did?
The person that shot Ridge.
My God, then you saw everything.
I can't believe it. But it happened. It really happened.
This person, Stephanie, what did he look like?
It was too dark, Eric. It was just a form.
Well, then, it was a prowler.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. It was a prowler.
Did you talk to the police?
The police?
Weren't they at the house?
Well, they're probably there now. I left right after you did.
Well, they're expected here any minute, and I'm sure they're going to want to talk to us. Especially you, since you saw him.
Mr. Forrester?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Tucker, Chief of Neurology.
This is my wife.
Hello.
Doctor, how is my son?
Why don't we go over here where we can sit down?
You're not gonna like this, but somebody better tell you.
What?
Ridge is not going to stop making changes in your work, so you better learn to accept it.
I can't believe this. You were taking his side.
Honey, I am not taking his side. I am merely pointing out the inevitable.
Well, if you don't mind him trashing your work, that is fine. You go ahead and let him do it. But nobody does that to my work. Nobody.
Clarke, you are not in that position.
Now you sound like him. A novice. That is what he called me, a novice.
That doesn't mean your work isn't good.
Do not patronize me. I know that I'm good. I'm just not a forester. Makes me a second-class designer, I guess.
I resent that.
Listen to me. You're my attorney, not my shrink. I'm sorry.
There's a reason they call me a counselor.
Does that mean I'm gonna get billed twice for this?
No, the counseling is free. As for my attorney's fees, you don't pay me until Garrison pays you. And that happens tomorrow. To the tune of $100,000.
Doctor, we need to know, and we need you to be honest with us.
Your son's in very critical condition.
Where is he now?
Intensive care. Your son is in shock, Mr. Forrester. We have to stabilize him before we can operate.
When are you going to operate?
Your son was hit with a bullet. It entered the back of his head about there. Luckily, it didn't penetrate his brain. Instead, it went along the curvature of his skull, and it's lodged right about there, just above and behind the right ear.
But the fact that it didn't go into his brain.
That's a positive, but it's not conclusive.
It isn't? What are you telling me?
Your son's situation is highly tentative. That bullet could move. It could cause a clot. And there may be pressure on a very sensitive part of his brain, the medulla.
What are you saying?
It could get worse. Possibly even brain damage.
All right. What happens now?
His pulse, blood pressure, respiration, all his vitals need to be stabilized.
And you're working on that now?
We're trying. But until we do, we can't operate.
And how long will that take?
Oh, hours. Maybe not till tomorrow morning.
Dr. Tucker? What are his chances?
Chances.
I want to know if my son is going to die.
I hope not, Mrs. Forrester.
Well, I hope not too, so please be honest.
Your son is fighting for his life. And his chances
Are?
less than 50-50.
Do you really think Clarke will come up with the money?
He has no choice.
$100,000 is a staggering amount, Storm.
You're not feeling sorry for this man, are you?
Oh, you can't be serious. I feel sorry for the Ayatollah.
Good.
Still, I just can't help wondering how he's gonna get it. Or should I say, how he's gonna sweet-talk her out of it.
Honey? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I happen to be a Forrester, too, and I do not look at you as second-class talent.
Hey, I know that. Come on. Let's forget all this happened.
You come in here acting like a maniac, and I'm supposed to forget it?
Hey. Let's just say that your impossible husband was being impossible. Come on. Forgive me. Will you? What do you say that we both go out tonight and we do our best to pretend that this didn't happen?
I'm too tired to go out.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. We'll stay home. By the way, did you get the money?
The money?
Mm-hmm. The 100,000. I need it by tomorrow.
Clarke, what do you need it for?
Oh, come on. I told you. It's a surprise.
Look, I'm not in the mood for surprises, so why don't you tell me what it is?
You'll be in the mood when it happens.
And when will that be?
When you least expect it. Believe me, the 100 grand is a fraction of what I'll be giving back to you.
No, thanks.
Hey, wait. What do you mean, no thanks?
I changed my mind. I'm not giving you the money.
What if Clarke doesn't come up with the money?
Then we take him to court. Maybe the only way we can get him to live up to his responsibilities.
Which means,
That's right. His wife finds out everything.
not to mention his in-laws.
He'll come through with the money.
I still can't see Kristen giving it to him.
Oh, I can. Garrison can charm the skin off a snake.
Yes, but she's going to have a lot of questions.
And he'll have answers. You can count on it.
I don't know which I want more. For Clarke to show up here with the money, or for you and I to show up in court.
You want the money.
Now, why would you say that?
Because you still care for him, Margo. And you don't want to destroy him if you don't have to.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Forrester?
Yes.
I'm Lieutenant Brian Burke, Beverly Hills Police Department. I'm terribly sorry about this.
Yeah, so are we.
How's your son?
He's not good.
Mr. Forrester, do you think you could answer a couple of questions?
Now?
The sooner we find what actually took place at your home this evening, the sooner we can find who's responsible.
Yeah, I understand. What do you want to know?
What happened tonight from your point of view?
Well, my wife and I were in our bedroom, and I went to take a shower. When I came out of the shower, I heard my wife calling for me from outside. So I went to the window, and I saw her kneeling over our son's body, and she called me to call paramedics, which I did, and then I went downstairs and joined her.
Then you didn't actually see what happened?
No, I didn't.
Did you, Mrs. Forrester?
Not really, no.
But you saw so much more than I did, Stephanie. Why don't you tell him?
Can you tell me about it?
I don't think I'm up to this, Eric.
Try it, Steph.
It's just what my husband said. We were upstairs in the bedroom, he was in the shower, and I walked over to the window. Do we really have to continue with this?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Forrester. I know that this is difficult, but the longer we wait, the tougher my job becomes.
All right.
You say you were looking out the bedroom window.
I saw my son down on the lawn.
What was he doing out there?
He'd gone to check on the dogs. They'd been barking earlier.
And then what happened?
I was about to turn away from the window.
Please go on.
Look, do we really have to go? I don't want to go into this now.
Mrs. Forrester, I can't emphasize enough how important
I
this
know
is.
that this is important to you, and believe me, I know you're only doing your job, but my son is in there and he could be
Lieutenant,
dying.
Stop. Can we stop tonight, please? No more.
I'm sorry. I know you're just trying to do your job.
It's all right, ma'am, I understand. And again, I'm awfully sorry about this. Can I come by your home tomorrow and talk? You can call when you're ready. By tomorrow morning, I will need your full statement.